Hey gorgeous, it's Erin. Welcome to Maskcara Beauty. I'm so happy that you have placed an order with me. I can't wait to show you all the great stuff about Maskcara Beauty. Today I'm going to show you how to pop in your first tins from your order, and I'm going to show you how to do your first face with Maskcara Beauty. I want you to have all of the tools that you need to make sure that you get the perfect look every day. Okay. So you've gotten a package in the mail and you're super excited to start this new journey with Maskcara Beauty. And when you open the package, you're gonna see your receipt. You're also gonna see some really fun, like paper confetti type things. And then you're gonna see your compact. So your compact's gonna look like this. It's gonna have the Hack logo on it. And your compact could be of various sizes. This is the quad that I'm showing you right now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna slip that little paper cover off of it. And inside is you're gonna be your mirror along with your magnetic strip right here. So this is where all of your goods are gonna go. So when you get your tins, they're gonna come in these beautiful little packages right here. This is Frenchy. This is one of my favorite blushes. And all of the tin covers you can throw away. However, I suggest that you keep at least one because they're very handy for popping tins in and out. So if you have multiple blushes that you wanna use, or if you have like a summer shade and a winter highlight shade, I highly suggest you keep at least one of your tin covers. And what you want to do is you want to take your top finger and your bottom finger and you want to just slide them apart from each other, just like that. And then you're gonna keep pulling them apart until they release. Your tin should be clean. It should look like it has touched it, just be brand spanking new. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna pop it right into your palette. Just like that. You'd hear it click. That was very soft. There you go, soft click. You should hear it click and it should be flush with the inner dimension of the palette right there. You're gonna do that for all of your singles that you got. Most likely if you ordered from me, you are getting a highlight color, a contour color, a blush color, and an illuminator. And you can organize them any which way you like when you're in here, but I typically go in the order of steps that we do. So it's highlight, contour, blush, and illuminator, all in that one little package. Next, let's get on to putting the makeup on our face. Okay, so you wanna start with a clean face. So I will just take a makeup wipe. Even if I washed my face the night before, I'll just take a makeup wipe and wipe it down. You want to make sure that your face is super clean. If you moisturize in the morning, I try to tell my clients to wait a good half hour before you apply the makeup, or moisturize at night. Nighttime is the best time to moisturize. It allows the moisturizer to sink into your face. You're not touching your face, you're just sleeping. It's doing the work for you. You're not out in the elements, things like that. So if you can, moisturize at night. If you want to moisturize during the day, I highly suggest that you wait a little bit of time before you apply the makeup. Cream-based products need to sink into the skin, and you don't want to create any barriers that's going to make it layer on top of the skin. You won't get the finish that you're looking for when this happens. So you don't need a primer with this makeup. It's actually very good for your skin. There's a lot of really great elements to this makeup if you look at the ingredients. So I try and tell people to not use any primers and to moisturize at least a half hour or more before applying the makeup. To get into it, you've got all your 4 colors here in the compact. I love this compact. This is one of my favorite compacts. It's called the Quad, and it's 4 segments right in a row, and really that and a brush is all you need to have a great looking face any day of the week. So you've got your highlight color, which is your main foundation color. This one is probably what you're gonna order most. You'll probably order every 2 to 3 months, maybe even less than that, like maybe like 3 to 4 months. This one is called your contour. This one you're gonna order probably between 4 to 6 months. Your blush, and that one will last you around 6 to 9 months, and then your illuminator, which will last you around 6 to 9 months as well. So this whole compact will last you a decent amount of time, and what's awesome is that you only ever have to order what you need. So, and there's always free shipping, which is amazing, anywhere in the United States. Your highlight color, which you're probably gonna run out of most of the time, you just go on, you know what color you are because it says it on the tin, and you order exactly what you need. So. The portion of this video might be a little bit slower, but it's important to me that you have an easy to follow along with video for your first time of highlighting and contouring. Okay, so this first brush is called the Detail Hack Brush. This is my go-to on-the-go brush. The flat side is great for getting an easy chiseled cheekbone, as well as the skinnier side is great for applying blush as well as an eyeshadow or lipstick. This next brush is called the 30-second hack brush, and you can do everything you can with the Detail Hack Brush that you can with the 30-second hack brush. It's just a personal preference. Sometimes you can work a little bit faster with the 30-second hack brush, but I use them both interchangeably. But we're going to be showing you the Detail Hack Brush today. So to begin, we're going to be using the highlight color, which is the first color in your palette. And this is going to be your base foundation color, closest to your skin tone. It should be a little bit lighter than your skin tone, but not too light where you see texture, weird patches, flakiness, nothing like that. If you're getting any of those texture on your face, that means you do not have the right color, and we will color match you again. So to apply it, you're going to dip into the pan a few times and then start pressing it on your face. Now, I always start in the inner corners of my eyes and the center of my face and work outward. That's usually where people need the most coverage, is in the center of their face. And what's great about Maskcara Beauty is that the coverage is in the makeup. It's buildable. You don't have to worry about color correcting or anything. It does it all for you. So I start under the corners of my eyes and my eyelids, and I work out and down from there. I go put it on my chin and work out towards my ears. I will put it on the middle of my forehead and work out towards the outer edges of my forehead and down the center of my nose. I'm only going to be showing you one half of my face today, but everything I do on one half you will apply to the other half of your face. You want to be using a stippling, sweeping type motion. Sometimes you can go in and buff it, which means in a circular motion. But for the initial process, you really want to work that product into your skin. That's how it's going to stay all day long, looking fresh and not wiping away or anything like that. You really want to press it into your skin. Okay, next we're going to be using our contour. This is the darker shade in your palette, and this is going mainly under your cheekbones. So you want to use that sharp edge of that Detail Hack Brush. A few swipes on the edge of your brush down your pan will give you the best result when applying it to your face. So with that darker edge on the brush, you're gonna be using a stippling motion again from the tip of your ear where it meets the side of your head all the way in towards the iris of your eye and your pupil. While you're moving inward, you want to go in an upward motion, almost like a Nike swoop.
And next, we're gonna put the remaining foundation or contour under your chin that's already on the brush and around your forehead. You don't have to dip back into the pan with this. This application on your chin and your forehead should be super light. So just use whatever's remaining on the brush. And then we're gonna end up stippling and pushing upward from under our cheekbones. This will blend everything out and look super flawless. It'll make it so it doesn't look like you have a defined line there, but just a nice natural shadow under your cheekbone. Okay, next is blush, and we're gonna be flipping the brush over to use the small side. And you're gonna swipe in just 2 times. The blushes are very pigmented, and you really only need like 1 or 2 swipes of the product on each side of your cheek. So you're going to take 2 swipes, and then you're going to start following the contour line that you had. You're going to go just above that, and you're going to start stippling that product on from the more apple of your cheek all the way back towards your ear. And then you're going to start in a circular motion going around and spreading that product out. Do another 2 swipes if you need to put it on your lips. This is optional, of course, but all of our products are multi-use, and I love using all of the cheek colors as lip colors. Now, before we move on to the next step, I like to give my small end of my brush a little bit of a wipe down before going in and picking up our final color. So you can wipe it on your hand or your, a paper towel or a napkin or whatever you want to use, just a little bit, just so we don't mix colors. The last step is illuminator, and you're going to take a couple of swipes into the pan with your small end of your brush, and this is going right on top of your cheekbones. This is going to give us that super hydrated, healthy glow that we're all searching for. And it's a super subtle but very impactful result with the mascara illuminators. I love all of them, and they all look great on all skin tones. So in a swiping motion or a patting motion, it really doesn't matter with the illuminator. It's a very forgiving formula. You want to wipe it or tap it onto these places. I use it on the bridge of my nose, my brow bone, my cupid's bow, my lips, my eyelids. I use it really everywhere you want just a little bit of sheen or shine. And now to finish the rest of the face. Perfect. All right, guys, that's all it took. You are finished. You have completed your first highlight and contour with Maskcara Beauty.
That's as easy as it gets. It's 4 steps. Look at how tiny this is. This is all you need for a dimensional and gorgeous face. Not that you need it. I hope you learned the tools that you need to get the perfect look every day that you want. And I hope that you know that you can come to me with any questions or concerns that you might have regarding Maskcara Beauty. Thanks for spending time with me, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.